I was talking to Minnie, and she told me there's this cool server, and she wanted me to join it.
And at one point I remember Whalien just showing up.
I didn't meet Whalien until after I got trainee on YTC.
He commented about Discord and like how he was inviting me to the YTC.
Well, I first met Whalien on this forum, Parkour Craft.
I met Whalien, and that was through a friend.
I met Whalien through my friend, Mr. Trolley.
He was literally just on his plot and he goes, "Who wants to record with me?" And of course, I started spamming chat like me, I want to be there.
Golf Tango Echo X-ray at the Foxtrot parking area at Tofino ready to park back to Victoria, looking for your advisory. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon everybody, my name is Whalien. Welcome back to the final episode of the Where Are They Now series. Thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. Now, before I get too in-depth into this episode 15, I want to backtrack and give a bit of a history lesson, if you will.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon everybody. My name is Whalien and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon everybody. My name is Whalien and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're on the wonderful world of Parkour, where I am joined by Nito.
Hello.
So I've been playing Minecraft since, what, in 2011? Must have been 2011. I think that was when beta came out, so it's been a while. And back then, the only real thing you could do is survival, very basic survival, but I loved it. I played it probably way too much. Now slowly over time is when Minecraft started offering like proper online multiplayer experiences, which is when I became hooked on a Minecraft server that you know very well called Mineplex. Now, Mineplex was amazing back then. It unfortunately seems to have died off quite a bit now, but back then it was incredible. And I absolutely loved it. I played that pretty much every day. I loved to play the game Death Tag specifically. I had about 1,000 wins on that, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if I'm proud of that or not.
It's okay, we're gonna do the old juke, jump, get juked! I'm gonna juke them again here, okay, ready? Boop, 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 boop. Juke.
But it was awesome. I loved that. I love playing Mineplex. And I met a bunch of friends on Mineplex as well, online friends, some of which I grew really close to and still know to this day. One person I met specifically on that server was someone called Zambi Ari. We played a lot of games with some other friends, and she was a YouTuber, and she was always going on about this server called Parkour Craft, as it was known at the time. So she urged me to join Parkour Craft or give it a go. So I did. I joined, and it was alright. It was kind of small, nothing really to rave about. I was on there for maybe a week, and then I went back to Mineplex because Mineplex was absolutely awesome at the time. But as she made more and more videos on Parkour Craft, I was like, alright, that actually sounds quite fun. So I went back and I met the community, and everyone was really nice. So I was kind of hooked on Parkour Craft as well. Now, pretty much everyone on Parkourcraft was a YouTuber, or someone who made YouTube videos, which was cool because you know, you can kind of follow them and kind of get to know them more because they all use their microphones in their videos. So I was like, oh, that's what they sound like. Oh, let's be friends. Let's do this and that. So it was cool to kind of connect with them in that. But everyone was a YouTuber, and I wasn't. And everyone was kind of urging me to start a YouTube channel. So I did, and well, I made my first video, and then I made some more, and this is what it looked like. Over time, the channel grew, the views grew, and everything. I was fortunate enough to become the official YouTuber for Parkourcraft, and I was an official YouTuber for the RSMV server and a YT rank on Mineplex, which is crazy. I remember going on Mineplex way back in the day and seeing the people with the YT ranks. I was like, whoa, they're really cool. So I did it. I made it in life. But it was such a cool experience. I loved every single minute of it. Making videos, editing videos, posting videos, reading the comments, and then kind of interacting with the community. I started live streaming as well. I streamed on Mineplex and Parkourcraft. I had kind of a strategy for that because Mineplex was such a big server and I wanted to support Parkourcraft as much as I could. I started my live stream on Mineplex. I had a bunch of my team go around to all the lobbies and advertise the MPS, as we call it, the private server. So everyone would join. We'd have about 50 people in the MPS, about 60 or 70 people viewing the stream, and we'd play Mineplex for about 45 minutes, and I'd have all these viewers. And then after 45 minutes, oh, just going to make a turn here. Guess I better pay attention to where I'm going as well. That is quite an important factor. So yeah, I'd stream on Mineplex for about 45 minutes, and then I'd say, alright, we're going to change server now, we're going to go to Parkourcraft. So all of a sudden, these 50 people in my MPS have now moved with me over to Parkourcraft. So we go to the Kit PvP server, and it's absolute chaos. I remember asking, giving the staff a heads up on Parkourcraft. I was like, hey, we have a lot of people on the stream right now, and I'm about to go over to Parkourcraft. Can you make sure that there's at least like 3 staff members on Kit PvP when I get there? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I did. It was really fun. It's so cool. It was so cool. But no, the videos were so excuse me. The videos were so much fun to make. Corona time. How do I feel when I look back at those old videos? I feel a real sense of pride for just kind of what we made as a team and what we posted as a team and what the community, like, the videos weren't just videos, they were kind of, I don't know, it was a way for everyone to interact with each other, and it was awesome, because in the videos I'd have myself and I'd typically have 3 other people, and we'd play games, and we'd make jokes and stuff, and then once we finished making the video and posting the video, we'd go into our Discord channel that we have all the time. Everyone in the chat's talking about it. They're quoting us, what we said in the videos. It was awesome. It was really kind of a way that kind of brought everyone together in a way. And I do find myself watching them probably way too much, like rewatching them. Just because I look back and they're like, whoa, we did that. We made these videos. Now, back when I started YouTube, I'd probably been doing YouTube for about a month, and I was kind of thinking, okay, I want to record with more people, more YouTubers. I want to reach out a little more. So I created a Skype group which we called the YouTube community. And wow, the YouTube community was something. It was something. It originated on Skype and then we moved on to Discord. Discord was where it really took off. And well, instead of me talking about it, how about I land this beautiful machine we have here, and in the meantime, I will let my friends talk about YTC.
The YouTube community was a Discord server that was connecting all these different YouTubers into this one place.
I would come home from school every day, play with everyone on the YTC.
So being a part of Whalien's community really helped me out because those were my friends.
YTC was a group of people who all enjoyed being around each other.
And the people who were in the YTC, they were basically my family at the time because grade 8, grade 9, I was struggling to talk to people and make friends.
YTC, definitely a big part of my life, and I definitely think it was a big part of other people's lives.
So yeah, my time in the YTC was great. I made a lot of friends.
YTC was really fun for like a long time.
We want more people to experience what we experienced in the YTC. We want more creators to meet creators. We want more community members to make those close friendships that they wouldn't have had otherwise if it weren't for the YouTube community. We want to bring together like-minded people from the YouTube community to help them grow. We want to give them that community, we want to give them that platform to express themselves. We want to replicate the incredible, unique community that we had in the past that allowed all of this to happen. And we want to let it affect as many people as we can. We want more people to experience what we experience. We want more people to make the close friends I've made and everyone else has made and still have. And those friendships that have, lived on today, 4 or 5 years later. So we're in the process of doing that, and in order for it to be a success, we need your help. So linked below is our new YTC Discord server. I hugely encourage you to join. We need all the help we can get to bring our community back to life and reimagine what we have made, or what we had made 4 years ago. So please head on over, link in description. You'll have a great time, and we would hugely appreciate you coming in to grow the small community that we have right now further. As for advice for somebody making YouTube videos, somebody who is running a Discord server, somebody who wants to be staff on a Discord server, there's not really too much I can say, because everything I would have said has already been said.
What about people who want to start doing YouTube videos right now?
Any advice for someone wanting to be staff?
Words of advice for people who are embarrassed to do YouTube.
Word of advice if you're making a new Discord server.
Any words of advice for someone who wants to become a YouTuber? Oh my gosh. I am so qualified.
Have fun. If you're not having fun, you're not going to want to be a YouTuber.
Above all, learn how to edit videos.
Try and keep yourself active.
Don't think that you're not going to get anywhere with it.
Be yourself, mainly. Don't try to copy others too much.
Don't give up.
Don't have a freaking schedule. They never work and they stress you out.
As long as you have friends, they'll always support you.
I think I have like over 200 subscribers, and I haven't uploaded in 5 months, so I'm doing something right.
You're gonna want to share, but don't be annoying about it.
When advertising your videos, don't be pushy with it.
Don't lose motivation.
Be yourself. Be original.
It's the quantity. not the quality. Because if you look, wait, no, I messed that up.
And if you add a catchy thumbnail, maybe not clickbait. I'm not saying that.
Take it easy. Don't record every day.
Yeah! Take your own advice.
Any recommendations for someone wanting to be staff?
Be mature. That's probably the most important thing.
Be passionate about it. Don't apply for somewhere and then not really care.
You need to always have a positive attitude.
You should really feel passionate about what you're doing. You shouldn't just do it because you felt like it one random day.
And if anybody who is planning to do art in the meantime, then, a couple tips is, it really helps. Ask tips from other artists, ask them what they use, how did they get in the spot of being a good artist?
Back on track with a good Discord server. Activity is also something that is very important, of course.
Don't focus too much on how can I make this like other servers.
And you want that positivity as well in the air, because once it's toxic, it's hard getting that to rear back.
Put your own twist on things, right?
Different is better than better.
So long sailing, bye bye.